Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. We did it, boys. We got Legend again. Yep, standard this time. Last month I tried to focus on Wild, kind of just a bit of a spur of the moment thing where I was playing a deck that was really good and it was so much fun to play. And overall it wasn't that difficult to get Legend in Wild, though it felt pretty good because it's been so long. And I said the following month I'll give it a try in Standard, and well, I did. Made it happen. I made it happen eventually with the Control Warlock deck that I altered a little bit. It's my own variation. Links below for the deck code, and you've probably seen it in many YouTube videos, but I'm going to give you guys some highlights at the very end of the run just so you guys can see what the experience was like. Overall, the deck is pretty good, but I felt I was experiencing a lot of counter queuing in the last few days. It was quite a struggle to go from like rank 3 to Legend this time around. Right as I was starting to do really well with the Control Warlock, people were starting to play something called Steel Priest, which is kind of like a pretty mediocre deck against everything, except it just beats Control Warlock like 85% of the time. So people started playing that in the last few days, and I had, like, the night before the last, I know within 5 games I played like 2 weapon rogues, which is like, you can't win against that deck as well, almost impossible to win, but that deck doesn't do well against aggro. So no one's really playing that deck at rank 1. Anyways, I played 2 of those and 2 Steel Priests within 5 games, just getting like terrible matchup after terrible matchup, and honestly through that I actually learned how to play the bad matchups a lot better. And I think more than anything I've proven my own point that if you stick to doing the same thing, if you stick to doing laddering with one deck that you know can be good enough, if you play it well enough, eventually you will play it well enough. And even though you might have some bad matchups, your experience should let you persevere through that. And thankfully it did for me. So that's what's going on with that. It was a bit of a frustrating experience. I think the main frustration I had was Spell Hunters with Barnes. I like the last 6 Spell Hunters I played had Barnes on turns 3, 4, or 5 with EAufLAvLQAvjQAojSAvzlAujnAgA being pulled, and instantly lost those. That's the only way that's almost a free match. The only way you lose is if they have that card before you can remove EAufLAvLQAvjQAoj with like Siphon Soul. So that sucked. If not for that, probably my experience would have been quite a bit better and overall pretty enjoyable. The next run, maybe I'll do one next month, but I can't imagine the next expansion is more than a couple of months away, so we'll see what that's like. But for the rest of this month, I'm going to focus on the Wild Arena that I think is actually coming out later today. Anyway, keep up with that. I'll keep up with you guys on how I'm doing, my experience, and my little pro tips for arena success. So for now, hope you guys enjoy the final games leading up to Legend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Keeping packed against Paladin, I have some early game. This is some early game. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's something. It's pretty good, pretty decent. I might coin the Plated Beetle. Nah. Murloc variant, much more burst, much less sustain. Typically 1 Defile is the end of that deck. So. Thank you, Barnes. I knew I could count on you.
Your magic shall not save.
Okay. That's fine.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
On with the show.
The light dims, but we fight.
Defile? Are you crazy, dude? There's no chance in hell I'm playing Defile there. I'm gonna use Defile when it wins me the game. Not there.
This might sting.
Not a lot of spells in the Paladin deck. Ouch. I think you should have left the knife trigger on. It's a reasonable position, yeah. You wanted a sick defile play? The sick defile play is when he has no cards in hand at all.
Options.
That's the sick defile play. We're not there yet. He has cards.
Put this apple on your head.
This guy's playing so fucking hard around defile. It's blowing my mind. 50-50. Got it anyway. Nice defile play, scrub.
Your magic shall not save you.
So. Oh, I should have lackeyed first. Yeah, I guess I should have. Didn't mean to wreck for misplay. I'm doing okay here. Wow. You actually had 3 minions. Can clear. I think I like the clear. Final game, hopefully. My main win condition against Priest is Rin, so. Oh, okay. I will take this. Good. Good Barnes too. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's really good right now. Backup. Probably just gonna YOLO one of them then.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
Oh my god, that little asshole keeps coming up here. I don't understand what's going on right now. I mean, I've played against priests that haven't played cards, but that's happened like twice. Oh. Take that. Okay, we just YOLO the first one. I don't give a shit. I don't even care if he mills me. I really just don't care. Big priest breaking could be.
Not all want
crap. It's too many cards, guys. I'm gonna mill a card here.
I dream and the world trembles.
That's kind of bad. I do have to deal with that.
Too many cards.
Your magic shall not save you.
Zari one-off curve is still very, very good.
Die, mage.
God. This might be a monster Azari here.
Too many cards.
Holy shit! I can taste legend right now. That's the fattest Lazari. That's the fattest lasagna I've ever made, guys. The fattest. The filling, it was calorific, guys. You know what? I think I'm cool with him not having any chance of destroying my deck this game. Just destroy his. Legend! Oh man. I absolutely slam dunked the priest too. I mean, that's the way to do it, right? That is the way. We did it, boys. We did it. Just in time too. When's the new arena? 2 days from now or something? We did it! I did it! Forget your game, we did it! And I did it with the Warlock deck. I didn't stoop to the level of playing Murloc Paladin and lost my, I don't know, sense of shame or manhood or basically everything.
It's up. Congratulations.
Yes. Yes.
Dex says congratulations.
Thank you, Dex.